my sisters. The moss is happy today, and so we must rejoice, for that is a sign of all the coming of the great green gardenia, who, as you know, will bring much harmony to our vale.
Greetings, fair mother.
Absidy, my child, I am pleased to see you, but why are you... Will you cut that out, please? Thank you. Please, allow my daughter and I some privacy to converse. Why, my child, are you here? Should you not still be in the woeful woods under the protection of Galadin?
The paladin.
What?
Never mind. Galadin and I, we became separated, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear. Are you all right, my child? I hope no danger befell you.
No, nothing like that. I'm fine. I'm great, actually. I came here because...
Please, my child, speak your mind.
Because, Mother, I've fallen in love, and I wish to ask for your blessing.
Oh, Absidy, my dear, this is wonderful news. I am so happy to hear this. I must admit, after all that nonsense with Mary when you were a teenager, I thought you'd never come around, but I hoped and prayed to the great green gardenia that it was just a phase, and I am pleased to hear that she has once again granted my wish. Pray tell, who is the handsome lad who has stolen your heart? Is it Galadin? I'll admit, when Myrtolfdor requested you be placed under the paladin's care, that this might happen.
No. It's not Galadin the paladin. Believe me, when I say that I am about as far from his type as it is possible to be. I don't have the right parts.
I'm not sure what you mean, dear. Galadin seems like quite a sensible man. He should be glad to fall in love with such a fairy.
A fairy, perhaps.
Your words confuse me, child. But no matter. If it is not Galadin who has stung you with love's glorious and bitter tingle, then who has?
Mother, it's the Dark Lord, Saurnimort.
Excuse me?
Saurnimort, the Dark Lord. He took me away from Galadin the paladin. Well, I guess technically he kidnapped me, but I'm okay with that. I love him, Mother, and I want your blessing for us to be together.
No.
Mother?
No, Absidy. I will not give my blessing to such an abominable union.
But, Mother!
No! I will not allow my only daughter, the heiress to my kingdom, to consort with he who represents all that is evil and unholy. But how did I raise such an ungrateful daughter? How did I raise such a fool? How could you be such a sinister fairy? How could you break all the rules? No daughter of mine, you lie and you cheat and you eat too much meat. No daughter of mine, no daughter of mine, you're no daughter of mine. You can't cast a spell and you're going to hell. You're no daughter of mine.
Mother, how can you say that?
No daughter of mine would fall in love with the Dark One.
But, Mother, I love him. Shouldn't that be all that matters? How can you just toss me aside after raising me, after bringing me into this world?
I never brought... If this is your choice, Absidy, then so be it. What did I do to deserve such a daughter? How did I lead you astray?
How did I ever betray?
Why did I let you have chocolate for
What
breakfast?
kind of question is
Fly
that?
so
When
far
did you
away?
become so wicked? Enough!
Since you cannot be tamed, you give me no choice. You make me ashamed, so you best be poised. I'm afraid that I must lock you up for your own good. Thank heavens he didn't knock you up, assuming he could. You're no daughter of mine, no daughter of mine. You can't even sing and you've got ugly wings. You're no daughter of mine.
Fear not, plume-plucked peasants, for Captain Awesome is here to save the day.
Absidy? Princess? What are you doing here? And in this cage?
Professor Bumblebee, it's terrible. Mother has gone insane. She's locked me in here.
But why?
Because I fell in love with the Dark Lord.
Oh, crap.
What's with you?
I'm sorry. I do not mean to stare, but that mark upon your cheek.
It's a birthmark. Thanks for letting me know about it. I haven't had people pointing it out to me my entire life or anything.
No, it's not that. It's just that I have the exact same mark, a burgundy begonia birthmark, on my, well, somewhere delicate.
What?
Crap.
Professor Bumblebee? Is there something you know about this?
Please, don't be mad at me, Princess. I was sworn to an oath of silence on the matter. If Murdoldor ever found out I told you...
Leave old smart dude to me. Don't worry about him. Just tell us what you know.
Very well. I'm not quite sure where to begin. Many moons ago, the White-Witch Neanderthal made a prophecy foretelling the birth of a child who would bring about the fall of the Dark Lord. Neanderthal and Murdoldor scoured the land to find this child. Finally, at long last, they believed they had found him. You, Captain.
Me? But I wasn't born here. I wasn't born at all. I burst forth as a babe from a blossom on the plains of weirdness.
Seriously?
A lie you were fed. Your parents were Musilasian. Murdoldor was convinced that you were the child of the prophecy. But the prophecy stated that the child would be an orphan. So in order to fulfill the terms of the prophecy, Murdoldor murdered your parents and sent you to the plains of weirdness so that you could be brought up to fulfill the prophecy, become the chosen one, and defeat the Dark Lord. It was all for the greater good, he claimed.
But, Professor, that still doesn't explain why we have the same birthmark.
Yes, I was getting to that. You see, when Murdoldor and Neanderthal found the babe they believed to be the child of the prophecy, the babe was not alone. He had a twin sister. You, Absidy. After killing your parents and sending Captain Awesome to the plains of weirdness, he found himself stuck with an infant girl that he did not know what to do with. He cast a spell on you, turning you into a fairy, and handed you over to the Fairy Queen, and had her raise you as her own.
So, because we are twins, he may not be the child of the prophecy after all? I could be?
The prophecy did not specify a gender of the child, but Murdoldor was convinced that the prophesied child could only be a male, and so he discarded you as merely a spare, an extra that just got in the way of the fulfillment of his great prophecy. I'm sorry, Captain Absidy. As I said, Murdoldor insisted it was all for the greater good.
I'm Captain Awesome, or at least I thought I was. Now I am an awesome, I'm a lie like Santa Claus. I was told I've no parents, but that was a lie. I was made to run errands, but I never asked why. If I'm not Captain Awesome, then who the hell am I?
His ego for once is with Blossom.
I'm lost, I cannot deny.
Cannot deny.
I was told I work for good, but now I'm not sure. I ain't no Robin Hood and I'm feeling impure. Evil is real, that is what I was raised to believe. The pious must kneel. Was I really that naive? My conscience now reels with the weight of uncertainty. The truth's unconcealed. My soul is wrought with insurgency. I'm not Captain Awesome. Instead, I'm Captain No One. Go ahead and guffaw some as my existence becomes undone.
It's a fate worse than death for a narcissist such as yourself.
I've lost the good path and I'm certain this is hell. I don't know who I am.
Captain, wait!
Leave me alone.
Just leave him be.
I'm sorry, Absidy. I'm so very sorry.
I'd like to be alone, please.
Very well. I shall seek out the Queen, and see if I can convince her to at least let you out of this wretched cage.
Whatever. Good luck with that. If I am the chosen one, then calling Sar to rescue me could endanger him. That could be how I bring about the fall of the Dark Lord. But if I don't, I'll never see him again, and I'll rot away in this blasted cell. Screw it. Forget this stupid prophecy. I make my own fate. Saurnimort! Saurnimort! Saurnimort!
Absidy? Is that you? Where are you?
Sorry. Yes, it's me. I'm so sorry. I should have never left you. I came to my mother, the Fairy Queen, and I asked for her blessing to be with you. She went insane and she locked me in a cage. I'm trapped here in the Vale of the Fairy Queen. Please come rescue me. I have to get out of here. I don't need the Queen's blessing anymore. I just want to be with you.
Fear not, Absidy. I will be there soon. What? No, all right. Orphanor will be coming too.
Sorry. Before you go, I just want to say, I love you.
Absidy, my child, I am so relieved to see that you are safe. I had heard that you'd fallen into the clutches of the Dark Lord. But why do you weep? And why are you caged?
She weeps, Murdolfdor, because she is a weak thing. And she is caged because she is a filthy little tart who has betrayed us.
What is this?
She came to me earlier today, Ancient Wise One, and asked for my blessing. It appears that our darling Absidy here has fallen in love with the Dark One.
Is this true, Absidy?
Yes, it's true.
Leave me alone with her, please.
But...
Leave us!
Yes, of course, Ancient Wise One.
I'm so sorry, Absidy.
Why are you sorry?
But you give me no
Everyone
choice.
has a choice.
Evil has to be
Extreme
vanquished.
wrong is
Absidy,
no less horrible than
before
extreme
good
right.
can
The
rejoice.
world is a rainbow, not just black and white.
good must triumph over evil. So it is written. You're either with good or against good. There's no in between. I'm saddened to see you've no will to be forgiven. You've chosen this path, my conscience is clean. There's no use, Absidy, this is how it must be. It's too late to escape your destiny. It's too late to turn back, the fates have foreseen. I'll do what I must, the end justifies being me. The fight against darkness and evil is never ending. For evil is clever and ever unrelenting. And despair, dread, and doom are known to be oft impending.
There's nothing greater than love. It needs no defending.
So I must be equally unforgiving.
It's what makes life worth living.
As I battle the forces of
Now
the
dark,
dark
there
world,
can be no light.
whose allegiance
If
you've
wrong,
claimed.
that doesn't make you right.
The one, the only, he who sets all
Why
aflame,
won't you
and
listen
who
to
has
reason?
wantonly tortured
I
and
swear I
maimed.
committed no
You've
treason.
chosen your fate, my conscience is
Soul
clean.
is anything but
And
clean.
justifies being mean.
I'm sorry. I cannot go on with you, sorry. I couldn't be strong for you, but when I go, I hope you know, I wish there were more I could.
No, I'm sorry that I couldn't save you, 'cause sorry is truly in love with you. There's nothing more for me to live for, and now I shall have my revenge, 'cause this is the end. Winter is coming around the bend. Summer has died, all good things end. Spring is nowhere to be seen, death's all around, it's obscene. Now strike the gong and raise the sword, this is the fall of the Dark Lord.
Truth is a lie,
Falsehoods are true,
reality is fake.
bid your dreams adieu.
Hope is for the weak and fools.
Love like all else must join the ghouls.
Here listen to the clanging chords. This is the fall of the Dark Lord.
I never even kissed her.
Dude, that's my sister.
Absidy, what have I done? I thought I'd won. It's just a game. What is true?
Absidy, who am I now?
You help me see.
I took a vow,
But without
I've changed
you,
my mind.
now I am blind.
I'm born anew. Absidy, you and me barely met, and now you're
At great
lost.
cost.
And now my new friend, let us bring his end.
Here come my fiendish marching hordes. It is the fall of the Dark Lord. If I cannot dispose of Musilasia's melodious blight, then I shall control it! Nigh as my reign begins. Under my rule, there will be no sin. Good and evil, ha! Fairy tales, darkness, power, wear no veils. I'll conquer every field and board. This is the fall of